Damnations Day, A World Awakens, 9 tracks with 45 minutes, second album from this Geelong-based three-piece, released March 2017 via Sensory Records, produced by Dean Wells at Wells Productions. They've so far released a music video for The Witness, is one we were talking about before, and a lyric video for the title track.
Yeah.
Who's going first?
Me.
Go.
I've been waiting for this album for ages, as I'm a huge fan of the band. Obviously, I put them on Legions of Steel.
Here we go. This is all going to be promo, the entire episode.
Mark Kennedy is one of the best vocalists in Australia, and not just for metal, but in general. And his brother Dean is also one of Australia's best drummers. They're just a power duo, those guys. The production on this album is out of this world. World-class shit. Dean Wells knows what he's fucking doing. Everything is captured and represented perfectly. The lead guitar tones are so creamy that they made me creamy. The drum tones are perfect. If you haven't seen this band yet, you need to unfuck that situation because they're one of our finest.
Wow.
One of the best things about this album is the length. For a progressive metal band in this day and age, the songs aren't too long, and the album overall isn't too long. It's fucking perfect, actually. This is easily accessible to anyone while someone possibly tries to do a burnout. These days we get too many prog albums which are well over an hour long, but this is a completely different beast, and I love it so much because of that. This is definitely a contender for Album of the Year.
Yeah?
Nice.
Wow.
Because I gave it a 9.5 out of 10.
Jesus!
Yep.
Generous tonight. Fuck, it did make him creamy, obviously.
I kind of have to be generous. They played my show. Joking aside, serious 9.5 out of 10. Standouts were Colours of Darkness, I Pray, To Begin Again, The World Awakens, and The Idol Counterfeit.
Nice.
Fantastic album.
Yes, I had heard of the band, but not the music. Mark Kennedy, as you say, Dennis, what a huge voice that dude has got. Never heard of him before. And
paying attention now.
Very, very good. Fantastic singer. Melodic metal.
Yeah.
Epic songs, huge sound. Reminded me a little bit of Evergrey musically. A little bit.
I get where you're going with that
Queen's
comment.
Reich,
because you listen to that a lot. Yeah, I understand why you get that reference,
Yeah, it's
very
like
good.
melodic progressive metal.
Yeah.
Yes. Technical. The drums are fantastic, I thought. Definitely have their own sound. And when you've got a singer who can sing like this Mark Kennedy, got a heap of potential.
And Dean, the drummer, plays in Terramose.
But Dean Kennedy? Is it Dean Kennedy?
Dean's the drummer, Mark's the vocalist. Dean plays drums in Terramose.
Bloody hell.
And you like that album too.
Talented family. Awesome drummer. Yes, it's dark, aggressive, but melodic and atmospheric. Very European metal sounding.
I get,
There's a bit of that there, yeah.
Yep.
Now, I know you guys won't agree with this, but I'm going to say it anyway. My only criticism is many of the songs had a similar feel and speed. And I'd like to hear some faster sons from this band.
I wouldn't
not
mind
speed
hearing
metal or anything.
I wouldn't mind
just
hearing some faster ones myself. Actually,
Yeah, no, I get why you'd say that.
a little bit, mix it up a bit more. But it's a fantastic album. I wrote down here The Idol Counterfeit. I don't know why. I think that might be
That's
a
a
faster
That's
song.
the song. Yeah.
Is that a faster song?
No,
I think
it's
it is.
a track. It's just, I don't know if it's fast.
I think
or
it was
not,
quicker. That's why I wrote
it
it.
was.
Anyway, very good album. I gave it an 8 out of 10. My songs were The Idol Counterfeit, Into Black, and To Begin Again. Going well.
Wow.
Well, I had this as melodic metal with a lot of depth to it, is how I put it. I reckon fans of Aerion musically from our recent episode would appreciate this record.
Definitely.
It's in that same sort of vein, musically speaking anyway. Big sound, big songs, huge feel on it. The whole thing, it feels grand when you listen to this album. It just feels like a big project. Production suits, everything is well captured, nicely spaced, has nice and rich dark tone under it as well. I like the richness of the tone on it. The writing is amazing. It's got great hooks, melody and riffs, but the rhythms do fill it out as well. I'm really keen to see the band live on the back of this record. I reckon that has captured me enough that I want to go and see them live. Great use of depth and space on this, and the vocal is allowed to shine through as it should because this vocalist deserves it, clearly.
Great.
Great lyrics. I like the conveying of the emotion in it, and the harmonies are fantastic, especially the minor ones. A little bit of Alice in Chains vibe on the note choices of the harmonies. It's a great coming together of classic and modern on this, really well done, and it's a really impressive release. I enjoyed it a lot. Plenty of balls on it though. Like you were saying, it's a bit on the slower side maybe overall, but there are still plenty of balls on this.
Yes.
But I love the use of melody. It's refreshing at the moment. Simply put, if you like melodic metal, you need to get on this straight away. It's a fantastic release. by far not the heaviest thing out there, but it's not the softest, and the writing and the performances are all amazing. One hell of a cohesive band, talented as fuck, with well-written songs that have been beautifully captured. Very important to do that. Just the production on the last track, Diagnose, with the acoustic at the start and stuff, that was fucking amazing.
Nice.
That was great.
Yeah, Dean's a great producer.
Yeah, no, he does a very good job. Well done. Hat off to him. Extremely accessible too. They've done something here where it's something for everyone on this, and the emotion has been captured very well done there too. 9 out of 10 I gave it.
Nice.
Colours of Darkness, I praise. I crossed over with you, and I also picked A World Awakens and Diagnose. Check it out for yourselves. Give us your thoughts, and check them out at Legion of Steel.
Heavy metal.